It was a remarkable and heartwarming evening in April 2024 when the Port of Cork Authority hosted a grand dinner party for the UNCTAD Port Management Training of Trainers class. The venue, set by the calm waters of Cork Harbour, glowed with soft amber lights and the sound of cheerful laughter. Delegates from over 20 nations gathered, professionals turned friends after days of learning, collaboration, and discovery. The night was more than a celebration. It was a tribute to leadership and unity. Special appreciation was given to Mr. Mark Assaf, the esteemed chief of UNCTAD's TrainForTrade program, whose vision and tireless commitment have shaped global port management training for decades. His heartfelt speech resonated deeply, reminding everyone that ports are not just gateways of trade, but bridges that connect humanity. Under his guidance, the program continues to empower leaders who make their ports more efficient, inclusive, and sustainable. The Port of Cork hosts extended their famous Irish hospitality with fine wine, seafood, and music that danced through the night. Laughter and stories of seafaring, challenges, and triumphs filled the air. Cameras captured friendships that transcended borders, bound by the shared mission of improving ports worldwide. As the evening closed, applause echoed for Mark Assaf and the UNCTAD team, symbols of dedication and excellence. It was more than a dinner, it was a celebration of purpose, partnership, and the global spirit of maritime brotherhood that began in Cork and will sail on for years to come.
We're going for the dinner, graduation dinner, yeah. Oh, very good, very beautiful. Where's
Still, you're making some fantastic videos all over the weekend.
Yeah.
I've been hearing about it.
Mr. CEO? Hi, nice to see you again. I must go to Solomon Islands.
Your baggage arrived?
No,
We
not
all need
yet.
to go to Solomon.
I have to buy my suit.
Yeah.
Okay, you good?
I'm good.
Looking so good.
Yeah.
Our conference,
Yeah.
that changes places every year. So this year it's in Hamburg. Last year it was in Abu Dhabi. Before that it was in Vancouver. So we changed the region.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In the Philippines, who are your members then?
The Philippines Port Authority.
PPA. Yeah. That guy is PPA.
PPA are
Hey.
You know what I'm being told? Anything that you take.
Lawan, I go to Nigeria.
Yes. There's an issue here.
Yeah.
And we are telling her there is no point that
Joanna is your Nigeria?
No, she will still be a Namibian.
I like to
She
go
will still be a
to.
Nigerian. Of course. She will still be a Nigerian.
I've been told that just to test your law.
Yeah.
I've been told that just to test their law.
You will be
You will just run there.
She's married then. If you are married then, forget it.
I take video to Fran. Francis. Francis. Why a name is a Francis? Yes. What? Yeah, right now. Thank you. I already changed. Yeah, because my luggage has to be delivered. Oh. Who are you? Is she part of I don't recognize her. I don't recognize.
Last evening for most of you, and obviously that's quite sad because we've spent maybe these last 5 or 6 days together and it's been quite intense. So again, welcome here on behalf of the board, and I'd also like who's the Port of Cork Authority in Ireland and the most support partners. And without all this, without him, all of this wouldn't happen. Okay, so again, acknowledge John's role and John's support. Thank you very much. Only 2-3 more. Just again, the UNCTAD team. Okay, I know it's their work. Okay, it's their job. That's what they do. You know what I mean? Some people won't get that reference, but you know, when we do things we're paid to do, you know, people say, well, that's your job. But you can do them with praise. You can do them with a smile on your face. And the UNCTAD team are nothing but a pleasure to deal with. So Mark and his team, I'd like a special round of applause for the team here. A pleasure to deal with them all. So again, I'd like the last couple then I'd like to say is my own colleagues who took time out of their own work schedules to come.
So for we're going to start with those we're going to celebrate tonight. So these are the participants that came from far away. Some of them all the way from Southern Ireland. So thank you, Arana. We've ever had in this form of workshop, seminar, training of trainers that we have been running for a long time, as long as my gray hair started and no gray hair. And we're discussing all that anyway. Right? So this for the participants part. People really sometimes underestimate the content of the talk. It's a tough one. And I want to thank you all because you are senior managers in your own board, and everybody knows you run a 24/7 board. It's not like civil servant like us in the UN, you run 24/7. And then we also that gives us really the comfort and the confidence to continue this fellowship. I hope I'm not missing anybody, so I can close with my routine. I mean, we came into force and we made Judge, I'm missing something.
1 minute.
Thank you. I give you 1 point. Always get me. That's what you call team spirit.
It's going to be a very short speech because I already knew I was going to make it around 5 minutes ago. Listen, it's a pleasure for me to be here this evening. I only regret I wasn't here during the course of the week because even my brief discussion with several of you previously this evening give me some indication of how much I was missing by not being here interacting with you over the official interaction with UNCTAD. I've met John and Mark previously for an introductory conversation, but I'm glad to have had the opportunity to come and to see it in action, albeit at a very top-line level. I can't give you any insights into the program, but if you bear with me, I can give you insights into my previous life where I experienced something very similar. So for over 25 years I've worked with the Coca-Cola system and in
Coca-Cola?
international markets. And every
Coca-Cola.
year, for a couple of years, we'd have sessions like this. And what we would have people from various different countries, many developing countries, many emerging countries, and then mature markets, as we used to call them. And the mature markets used to
But he's Irish.
in delivery modules so people would learn from their experiences over many years. The reality is, to the point I made previously, is that the mature markets were learning as much from the emerging markets, who were very often doing things differently and doing things faster. Right? So when you look at the materials, when I reflect on my experience during the courses, the materials were really valuable. The interaction with others and first experiences was also very valuable, and perhaps even more valuable was the relationships that you created and opportunities such as this. So what I would encourage you to do is business cards and keep in touch with the people that you have met. I'll leave you with one other learning that I experienced during those courses, which was several years afterwards, it was the emerging markets and developing markets who were coming back and telling the mature markets about how to do things.
Wow.
Because again, they had learned so quickly and very often they're so much more agile. So this is a real live learning experience, which was huge.
I've learned an awful lot already. I wish I'd make this sound longer. I started in the role, what we call our April training manager. That's my role. I started that in September.
Wow.
First of all, thank you to John and to Mark and to all the team for helping me in that transition in the new role, because it's been a very sort of steep. First of all, it's part of the department here. And we're doing a big range of work, going from a lot of our work is actually in the social sectors, like health and education. We also do a big priority around food security. A lot of our work is in humanitarian response. But this work is another very important part of our overall program. We have a particular focus on €1 billion of funding between now and 2027. It's a combination of development cooperation funding, but also the work of the European Investment Bank, and using that to to kind of harness and bring in private.
Adelaide. Yes.
Thank you. You can stay there, Adelaide. Adelaide, you can stay there on the left. So we have the,
We call all the Ghana.
then I will call on
11 Ghanans.
Amon, please. Is Anna there? No? Sorry? She's left in the classroom in NMCI? You forgot? Okay, we take her on. Anna is here. Okay, let's go. Well, you're running after the bus again, Anna? Please come, you don't need to be with. You know, one morning he was late and we started the bus, but just to park a little further. The poor lady was running. So we're still in Ghana, while it's all the ladies getting the certificate. What about gender there, right? So I call on Kingsley Amamu Kaiko. And you got the warrior outfit from Ghana. I remember being there and John and myself. One of these programs way back 12 years. And she's now in the chief cabinet of the state. That's title. And I was actually story. Welcome. You bring the sun. All right. And then I will call Godfrey Jonathan Arai.
Girlfriend.
You were supposed to be 4, but 2 were detained by UCO, no? Lot of work. Nigeria. A bit like Cork and Dublin in a way. Abedite Joseph Adéouli. Stay with us. Then I will call on Jerry Lawan Mohamed.
Yes.
And I want you to really approach very strongly. He is our former boss, and he recently retired, and he was being supported this program since 2007. Our friend Officer Young Ali, please. Those are the giants of Africa, no? Here we have a winner from the team, right? You can see the UNCTAD. I call him City Ben Swan. Okay, we can do the group again. That's it. There's a winner in the middle. They got a nice team here because they were the winner of the UNCTAD game. And promoted acting managing director now, right? Now we go to still in the Philippines, but the other part is Cebu and Resurrection Florida Velasco.
Wow.
This is Opasco, the port where everybody has got chairs, right? And we give it to the next team. Very special model, right? I call on Ryan Salvatore Rivera from Opasco.
Yeah. Like Nigeria call the Nigerians. In Solomon Island they call it Solomon Islanders. Yeah. Yeah. Still fishing.
All right, now the last country. Which where are you doing my tours?
Brother, Tanzania.
Very nice place. Mwajuma Eastern Congo.
Wow. Very red.
Antonio Simon Hussein.
Yes.
And the very last one, welcome to Ballroom Visio. Yeah, the bottom level winning team. Thank you very much. In behalf of it was not you doing that, it would have been
or expensive, you should try illiteracy. Then you would appreciate. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and fellow port professionals from across the globe, at least they showed us the map, and I saw deeply into various crucial aspects of port management, encompassing economics, safety, logistics, environmental issues, among others. This training has not only equipped us with valuable skills, but has also opened our eyes to diverse challenges.
Francis is Ghana, right?
That lie within our industry. This evening, as we sit around with our colleagues from different corners of the world, we celebrate not just completion of our training, but the rich culture, struggles, and resources that each of us represent. From bustling ports of Asia to the expanding terminals in Africa.
Wow.
And the Oceania. We bring with us unique perspectives that are as diverse as the waters that connect our shores. It is this diversity that strengthens us. The struggles we share in upgrading our facilities, for their insights and friendship to the future that we all shaping together, one port at a time. May our path cross again as we continue to navigate the vast and ever-changing areas and the seas, the ports and maritime industry. I will.
Oui, wa.
Those are the participants, right? Go on the side, guys.
Yeah, show your certificate.
Okay, everyone over this way.
Oui, wa. Wa.
That's it. That's how we roll here.
Everybody. Yeah, everybody. Try to pack it. Go everybody. Everybody. Okay, everybody. I know what's going to
Because you are there. Big guy in yeah.
The investment will be in port infrastructure, and I was looking yesterday and when I was preparing to come here around some of the programs.
Those are the participants, right? Go on the side, guys.
Yeah, show your certificate.
Okay, everyone over this way.
Oui, wa.
This way.
And this is possible thanks to the partnership. I think I really want to put the value on partnership and friendship. These are two worlds.
That's it. That's how we roll here.
Good one. Good one.
Okay.
The winner of UNCTAD.
To propose a toast. So let's all take our glasses.
Yes. We've gone through the evening. Also, I'd like to acknowledge
We have the largest delegation.